safely build something? I mean, that's like a rhetorical question. Of course we should. I love building. So this is the Lego Friends restaurant and cooking school. This set, I have been looking for this everywhere. I've been waiting to try and find it at retail stores here in Australia. I just can't, so I can get it for a discount basically. I just couldn't find it anywhere. I finally just sucked it up and ordered it from the Lego shop online. And so yeah, I paid full price, but I reckon that this one's going to be worth it because look at all of these. I've never seen a set with so many food pieces in it. It's like the motherload of foodstuffs and utensils because it's a cooking school. It's actually got everything you're going to want for a cooking school. So we got 896 pieces. It's $130 here in Australia, $80 in the US. There are 8 bags inside this box. And we have also got, actually there's 9 bags, but one of them's not numbered. It's just got the nice big flat plates on it. And in here we've got a nice meaty instruction books and gorgeous stickers. Oh my gosh, I love the graphics these days. They're so good. The graphic artists at Lego for Lego Friends doing such a gorgeous job. And this is where it's situated in Heart Lake City. Oh my gosh, right, let's build. So main character energy is 100% just oozing off Chiro. Look at his face print. He's living his best life. And he's even got a tiny chef's hat, which is actually perfectly proportioned for him. Fits so nicely on his head. It's like it was made for him, which it may have been. We've also got, so how many characters we got in here? I can't remember. I wasn't looking too hard on the box. We've also got Sarah, who was in the water park set last year and is coming in another one next wave. She's got a colostomy bag just peeking out there from underneath her shirt. It doesn't define her. It's just part of life, like so many things. I just love that we are getting this character in quite a few sets. I also love the fact that she has got an alternate facial expression. She is, like Chiro, having a great time here at the restaurant / cooking school. Maybe she didn't get any of the trial foods. She got some that came out really nicely. She is also coming with an accessory, fork, a utensil. Perfect. Okay, so we have got these two who are happy to be here, and then we've got Aliya. Aliya is wearing an outfit we've seen just once before in the Beekeeper set, but I mean at the moment it's an unusual outfit, but I think it might be her new standard one, so we're probably going to see it quite a bit. Aliya has got her normal face, but she's also got, well, put her hair on first. She has also got an alternate expression. I think that this is the only set this wave that has got characters with alternate expressions. And this one, it's like she's bitten into a lemon seed. You know, when you bite into it and it's not good. That's a great expression. I just love this so much. So she's not having the best time here. She might be, or it might be curry that's really hot. You can interpret it however you like. And she has got a utensil as well. She has come with her handy spoon. So we've got a spoon, we've got a fork, and we have got Leo, who is working here or training here, I think might be more sensible. He's got a reddish orange apron, which doesn't have any logo printed on it, which is cool because you can use it for just about anything you want. Got a little chef's outfit underneath as well, chef's shirt, and he doesn't get an alternate expression, which I'm really sad about. I feel like he should have something like filled with glee. Absolutely thrilled to be here. Maybe not as thrilled as Churro, but I don't know. Anyway, his whole outfit is entirely new and brand new character. This is Marta, Chef Marta, who has got, I thought these were sandals at first until well, actually, let's put this top on because she's got a wraparound apron. She's got a fish tattoo on her arm. Well done to the printers for getting that on there. And at the back, you can tell that she's wearing chef's clogs, so kind of like Crocs, which are easy to wash. She's got some leggings on underneath her aprony skirt, or maybe she's got white pants on underneath. That's so cool. And a blue chef's crisscrossy kind of chef's top. Brand new face print, and her hair is also in a new colour for this design as well. It's a dark orange hair. Her skin tone also is nougat if you're trying to mix and match body parts, which I often am. Okay, right. So let's put all of these characters together. Just on Leah's face. It's the best. All right, so let's go. Let's start on our restaurant / cooking school. So we have got lots of building to do. This is going to be so much fun. So we've got the reddish orange smoothie bricky kind of things going down the middle. Got some brown sticky up bits on the side. And I mean, this is pretty dull at the moment. Putting down kind of the streetscape. It's all grey. And Though, this is really fun. We've got gold carrots as the uprights on the side, like decoration. So it's like an 8 gold carrot stars. No, this restaurant has got 8 gold carrots, like Michelin stars. That's where I was trying to go with that, but I just didn't manage to really pull that off at all, did I? Okay, we've got some black windows at the back. They're set out a bit at the back, or is this the front? This is the front of the restaurant. So we've got just the daintiest little awnings. I love those striped awnings. They're so sweet. And then these are the banisters or the railings for the top of our gold carrots. So I just love the fact that the railing uprighty bits are carrots. It's a restaurant. Okay, all right, next bag, we now get somewhere to sit. So we get 4 of these little chairs and they go on our jumper stud roundy bits, which means you can kind of angle them and you can pop them off nice and easily. And we've got 2 tables. And what's being served at the restaurant today, we got some teacups here and there's a lovely romantic candle in the middle. And love this margarita glass or this, cocktail dessert style cup. Oh, we got 2 absolutely delicious looking desserts here on the table. They're so fancy. And then for the other side, couple of cups, see-through mugs. And this side's also got a candle, but we're serving the brand new dumpling piece. It's so little and it's absolutely perfect. It's been crimped so perfectly. That wasn't a word. Perfectly. And then in this bowl, we've got a bowl of wool. Yum, yum. It's not. It's like they're kind of a creamy color. So they're noodles and a bottle of wine. Oh my gosh. I just love the fact that we have got the dumpling in this set because it only comes in like other Asian themed sets so far. So cool that Lego Friends included this. We have hidden some cookies away in this. No one would know. I love the fact that this front entryway has got some complimentary cookies. As you walk in, you get greeted by the menu and by churro, and you can have a free cookie if you know that they are there in that box underneath. That's such a hidden treat. Okay, so we have got the front eating area, like a al fresco area at the front. And these are our official front entry doors with a fork and a spoon to help open them for handles. The detailing in this is adorable. There's so many fun things in this. Okay, all right, so we got lots of yellow, which makes me very happy. The light yellow and big open arched windows. Are they the... I don't know. Let's build some more and we'll find out. This sticker is gorgeous. We've got a yellow tiled bathroom wall, got the mirror on there, plant air freshener, some paper towels hanging from it, the paper towel dispenser. Of course they are. We've got a spare toilet roll in the back there next to the toilet. So, I mean, I just love that the Lego Friends builds have got bathrooms and we see so many different ways to build them as well. And this one's obviously a restaurant bathroom, so it has slightly different needs to a private bathroom. So this one is a beautiful sink design. We've got our soap dispenser and that goes over here. And you've got a couple little jumper studs on the mat in front so you can actually stand the mini dolls on there and they're not going to go flying off as soon as you move the set, because that drives me nuts. So we've also got our toilet door sign. Let's get Leah in. She can try this out. I mean, she might need to come in here. I don't know, wash the chili off her hands, out of her mouth. I don't know. I just adore her facial expression. It's my new favorite. Okay, all right. So we've got the bathroom. I'm very excited about the bathroom. And then we've got a nice little decorative plant, a couple of clips to hold the menus. This is such a sensible way to have the menus, because if you have them on a 2x2 tile and then you put a sticker on them and then you get the characters to hold them, their hands actually squish into the sticker. So I love the fact that we're using these kind of folder fronts as menus. That's really sensible. Okay, and we've got our beams going across the top to support the next layer. There's actually a little light tucked in underneath, an orange one over there to go over the top in the bathroom, an awning off one side, and then it clips in here just so easily with those little Technic pins. That's so secure. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's revolutionary. What a way to build. What a way to connect 2 parts. All right, okay, next bag. So these are our decorations on either side of the door. Nice and foundational. Very cool. And then we're working on the next level now. So we've got to get our floor plan on and all of the structural bits and a whole heap of cool black and white tiling. Oh, I love this. And then we've got our jumper studs on the coral pieces. There's a blue flat bit to separate up the rooms, I think. And then we've got just a little table at the back, ready to put stuff on the table. So first up, we have a juicer, but in the juicer, we actually have printed juice pieces. Which in the past, when you had like a smoothie machine, you just chuck in random colored Lego studs and we'd have to pretend. And next to it, I've got some sort of, oh, actually that's possibly, no, I don't know what it is. Some sort of delicious slushy thing or meringue, or it can be whatever you want it to be. And on this, we've got maybe like salt and pepper. I reckon those black and white things are. Oh, and a mixer. So that's what we can be doing to make that pink meringue thing in the background. And an icing bag. Oh my gosh. So you can just take them off the clips and you can hold on to them and do all the kitchen-y stuff. This little section off here to the right is like partitioned off area for, like, it's the cleanup area so we've got a nice big industrial sized sink, got some washing up detergent and a scrubby, a green and yellow scrubby. That's so good. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to give Chef Marta the icing bag and she can hold the mixer on the other hand. I'm not certain what you're supposed to do with the full part of the mixer, but you can actually hold the mixy mix bit in your hand. I don't know. And we've also got a feeding bowl for Churro, which feels like it's going to contradict the food safety standards in a kitchen. But we're going to ignore that for a moment because Churro is so cute. And this is our sticker for the kitchen wall. Pink and white checks with all of the utensils hanging up on the wall. And this one has got, oh man, it has got a not straight application. And I'm going to just take this off screen, and I've managed to get it back on straight without destroying it. Look at all these good things. Oh my gosh, look at those accolades that Chef Marta has achieved. So we've got posters of lots and lots of good things just lined up on that wall. And then we're working on the outside window. The architecture of this, actually, I don't know, how long have you been building Lego Friends sets for? Do you remember the drama school, was it? The school that I turned into the Darlington's original house? Was it a drama school? It feels like it might have been a performing arts school. The architecture of this reminds me of that. Anyway, this is like the pantry. So we've got she's growing some basil in the middle, got everything, all the ingredients all on the shelving. That's so pretty. That's so good. All right. Okay. All right. Actually, I noticed some bottles of honey there, some jars of honey. I wonder if she's sourced them from the beekeeper's place. I reckon she probably has. I have to have a closer look at the logo. Okay. Right. Getting our croissants on as the decoration around the window arches. It's so cute. And a broom for cleanups, which is really important. We're going to install this on top. And now we've got our kitchen area, cleanup area up the top. Now we have got to put on some of the signage. So this is our gorgeous big restaurant sign. Look at that. I love the stickers so much. I know the stickers can peel off after a while. I was just looking at my elf sets from 10 years ago and they are peeling off, which is really sad. But I do love the character that they add to a build. So yeah, it's kind of like a pros and cons thing. Okay, next bag. This is the one that these two come in. So this is where we get some more fun play elements, because there's a scooter it's an electric scooter, obviously, because there's Lego Friends and they're very, very eco-conscious. This is for Leo when he's not busy learning. He also has to be the delivery driver. So you can order your stuff from the restaurant. All you have to do is call 555 Yum. Do people even know how to call 555 Yum these days? That's a cute name though. That's a cute number. And so this is the little hot box. And in here, or might be a cold box because we're actually transporting sushi. We don't want to keep that hot. So very nice little Yum sushis. And we get chopsticks, free chopsticks with every delivery. Cool. And that goes on the back. And then you just have to ring up and then he'll DoorDash. Yep. Delicious food straight to your door, but first up he needs a helmet, and he also needs a visor, and he needs an advisor, which is Churro. Where is Churro? Churro, come on. He likes coming out for the rides. He likes to feel the wind in his chef's hat. Okay, off they go. To deliver the sushi. Hopefully to my place. I like that for me. Okay, right. So, little bit of furniture, maybe? We've got the awning replicated here on what is actually a food display area, or I don't know. We got our, oh my gosh, words. You know, the thing you take the order down on, just stuck there on the side, which is such a cool way to store that. That's so smart. And then we have got something entirely different. So this is for the kitchen. There's a grater there, and we've got our oven, which I'm trying to get this sticker. I just can't put things on straight today. Did you know you can actually kind of slide your sticker sheet underneath the edge of the stickers to pull it back up again? Cool trick. So this is now, that's now straight enough for my liking. So we've got our stove here with a nice red hot plate there, which I put my finger all over, but I'm fine. And we've got some cheese, which we can use the grater on, and some nice fresh herbs too, I think. Probably some basil would be my guess, because, well, hold on, we're not making pizza, are we? But maybe there is pizza included in the food stuff, so we'll have to have a look as we go along. So that goes up there in the corner, and then we've got another, this is the food preparing bench. So we've got, this is where we're making the dumplings. So we've got a roller and a couple of little flattened ball bits of dough back there. Oh my gosh, and a dumpling ready to go. Oh, and the pink cup's like, is it so for a little bit of water so you can keep it wet? Oh, well, damp. Oh my gosh. All right. I love everything about this. This is so good. I especially love the inclusion of the dumplings. It's so cute. All right. What are we doing now? We've got some more sign to do. So we have got our restaurant sign down the bottom, but now we've got one that goes on the second level, which is actually a buildable chef's hat. So this part I think is for the actual cooking school. So this goes up the top. Oh, that looks so good. I love that that was buildable. And just like strangely, but it looks fine, is a little lamppost just clipped onto the side. That adds a little touch of class to the front walkway. Okay, all right. We are working on the next level now, which is basically a box, a smooth box, so that we can store everything we're going to be serving at this restaurant up here on the roof, which feels very, very unsanitary, but I don't care because I love the fact that we are going to get so many different food elements in this one single set. It's very, very exciting, but we're going super fast here to get all of our architecture on, and it looks fantastic, and it really does look an awful lot like the Performing Arts School in its design. Okay, so got our box. We're up to bag number 8. Now we just need to make a lid for the box to keep the ants out, obviously. Or to stop like the eagles from swooping down and stealing all of the stored produce. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to mind, but it is up quite high, so yeah. All right, somehow we need to keep the possums out of here too. So you can just flip this off nice and easily, and now we're loading it up. We got hot dogs, we've got fish, we've got a pizza, we got muffins, we've got more noodles, we've got more dumplings, got some eggs, fried eggs, got some lime slices, chocolate bar, some sausages for the hot dog, waffles, some sort of random goopy green stuff, cookies, grapes, green random things, croissants, chicken legs, I have to breathe at some stage, more muffin wrappers, some lettuce, some green sausages, which is a little bit concerning, I don't know what they're supposed to be, and lots like ice creams, so you can mix and match these elements and make all sorts of cool, yummy meals. And we've also got a whole heap of crockery, bowls, plates, we've got some more, we've got a white carrot, which is going to be a parsnip, I suppose, some more knives and forks. No, there are no knives in here, just spoons and forks and chopsticks, and we can put a whole heap of these little 1x1 tiles together. Are they tiles? No, plates. And you can make lots of different kind of desserts and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's lots of ways that we can put these together. In fact, let's just put the lid on, make sure everything fits. There's still room here for some more things because we actually have some round tiles that we can use as plates. So let's put together some delicious meals out of what we've got here. Oh, there's so many options. So if we put our green plate on and a little clip, we can make maybe a fish dish. That rhymed. And we can put the green goop on and some lime for squeezing on a bit of token salad. And the green thing can be, pickles. Let's go with that. And over here, it just looks really pretty. And then on this white one, I can have some chicken, delicious chicken leg, and maybe Caesar salad. That looks really cool too. And gosh, there are so many ways we could do this. So this one, we've got a hot dog with, we didn't use the green, the green sausage with some condiments on the side. I want to know what the green sausage is for. I'm sure it's something I just haven't thought of, but I think it's hilarious. It's the sausage that you find right at the back of the fridge 2 months later after you bought it. Okay, don't eat that one. So let's see what else we can put together. Some really, really pretty cake slices. There's just so many options. Pop that on a little serving plate. And this one is also going to be dessert. So we'll put some sweet treat kind of things around. Got a waffle and some swirls and some pink blobs, and it just looks delicious. I don't know what it is, but I'm churros ready to eat it 100%. And this just pops off, this whole top lid. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't know that the second floor is designed to come off. No, you could take it off reasonably easily if you wanted to, but it's not designed to come off like just as an easy thing. Okay, this is a very, very cool set. I hope you can find it wherever you live. It's been a bit of a struggle for me to be able to find it, but I'm so glad that I did get it. Okay, so, forgot to put some display foods out the front here. So we've got all these delicious meals that we made. Let's put some of them on display. I'm touching them all over with my fingers. Don't you want to eat them now? So sanitary. But they look so good there. So you can just come in through the front and order a quick ready to take away meal. Okay. All right. I just love this set. This is kind of like a sleeper hit for me because I really did not know what I was getting from just looking at it on the box. There's so much happening in this set and it is so packed full of stuff. All right, so let me know, is this one that you're going to add to your collection? Have you already built it and have been playing with it for months already? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and make sure you do all of the things because there's so many fun things to build and see coming up in the next few months. My gosh, my credit card's bending just thinking about it. Okay, all right, I will see you again with another build soon. Bye.